Hey guys, welcome back to the replay of a new episode of Chow Time with JP. Get everything situated here and we'll be good to go. Hey everyone. Let me adjust the camera a little bit here. All right. So I got a special stream for you today. I got a few items that I found at my local FYE store. That is a store that's located in a mall. They sell kind of like a whole combination of stuff. It's hard to explain what they sell, but it's a place where you can find everything from like pop figures to DVDs to toys, instruments, food, all kinds of crazy stuff. So I'm going to show you the items I did receive. I should say I did purchase. And these ones basically stood out to me because they were kind of eye-catchy, if that is even such a word. But the first one here is Stay Puft. It's a crunchy marshmallow. Not a huge fan of marshmallow, but I figured, hey, what the heck, might as well try it. And on the back of it has a puzzle and also Ecto 1 you can see there. So at the very least, even if the marshmallow is no good, the box is pretty cool. I do like the logo on it though. It's Mr. Stay Puft. So that's the first item. And there is two more for Ghostbusters. The next one is Stay Puft Marshmallow Milk Chocolate. And inside it says toasted marshmallow filling. And again, the wrapper, the imagery on it is pretty cool. So that one may or may not be good. I do like chocolate, but again, chocolate and marshmallow, I'm not really sure how it's going to go. Next one here is I'm looking forward to the most. It has Mr. Slimer on it. Ectoplasmic residue. It says green slime filling. So again, at the very least, I think the graphics, not the graphics, but the can't think of the word. I don't know what you want to call it. The images on it look really cool. So, but green slime filling should be pretty interesting. It does have a number 35 here too. Not sure what the significance is of that. The next item here is something you typically wouldn't try unless you're going to outer space. This is Astronaut Ice Cream. Specifically, cookies and cream ice cream. So, they did have different flavors. They actually had some freeze-dried food as well. But this is freeze-dried cookie and cream ice cream sandwich. Can't imagine how good it's going to be. Okay, and the last item, which I'm pretty sure is going to make me want to spit it back out. It's all Chinese packaging, but basically it is egg sandwich Pringles. As gross as that sounds, they actually do make them. It was probably the strangest flavor I could find there at the store, so I figured I got to try them. I like Pringles, but egg sandwich flavor or egg salad flavor, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be too good. So let me get a clean palette here, and then we'll dive in. Okay, so let you guys have a choice here. Out of the 1, 2, 3, out of the 5 items I tried, which one do you want me to try first? Let me know. So if it's dank, why do you eat it all the time? That doesn't make sense. Pringles, the Asian one. That's a good way to describe it. So let me get things back up on here. Picture keeps getting light and dark. That's just the exposure adjusting. If I go close to the camera and stuff like that or move around, it's just the automatic exposure. So not really any really solid choices here. A couple people said Pringles, so I guess I'll try the Pringles. You guys are not very helpful tonight. Usually you guys are throwing answers at me. That was really on there. Well, smell-wise, it smells like Pringles. It doesn't smell like eggs, thankfully. Yeah, I gotta change the one setting here. Okay, we're good now. So these look actually a bit smaller than your regular size Pringles. It's almost like almost completely round, except that it's curved. Oh God. Man, that is so strange. So the first like 3 seconds of it, it tastes like a regular Pringle. And then after that, you get the egg flavor, which is gross in a chip form. And then in the aftertaste, it is back to Pringles. So it's slightly good, but the middle part, it just, oh. I'll try a couple more just to make sure I'm getting the full effect here. Yeah, it's not any better. I put slow mode on just to avoid people spamming the chat. That'll help slow it down, take it easier. So yeah, so egg. I can't even think or talk. Egg sandwich Pringles, not really that great. I don't recommend trying them unless you really are a huge fan of eggs and Pringles. So I won't be finishing the rest of that. I think Mike asked about the new Ghostbusters movie. I did see the trailer for it. Kind of mixed thoughts on it. It doesn't. I don't know. I think it's getting too far away from where the original movie came from, even though it does kind of go back to the original part, but having, kids as a cast, and I don't know. I'm kind of partial to the original ones. Even the new one with the women, I like that one too. But I'll probably see it, obviously. I am a fan of Ghostbusters, obviously, but I'm not like dying to see it though. But maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Who knows? Yeah, I actually just discovered the slow-mo feature. I've seen it on other streams, and I was wondering how they did it, so I did a little bit of research, and I'm under my stream, whatever it's called, stream editor or something like that, and there was a slow mode, and I could put any duration I want. But okay, back to the food. We got 4 more items, so tell me what you want me to try next. We got frozen ice cream, the Slimer bar, Stay Puft bar, or the Stay Puft Marshmallow here. Tell me which one you guys want me to do next. Put real egg salad on regular Pringles. I wanted that. Yeah. I don't know why anyone would ever do that, but they came up with that flavor, so. Okay, at least I'm getting some responses now, which is good. So most people are saying ice cream. Okay, we'll go with the ice cream. So it says astronaut ice cream was invented for NASA's Apollo missions. Enjoy this delicious treat just like the astronauts. Available in a variety of tempting intergalactic flavors. Contains milk, soy, and wheat. Don't know how good it's going to be. But it cost me $4, so whether it's good or bad, it wasn't too expensive. Huh. It's actually wrapped like a real ice cream sandwich. That's surprising. I was expecting it to be just, you know, kind of in here by itself. So far, looks-wise, it's spot on. And it's like, oh, it's broken. So it's the farthest thing from an intact ice cream sandwich, if you can even see that. It is a big pile of crumbly pieces. So smelling it, it's hard to get any kind of smell from it. A very faint hint of like chocolate. But here it goes. Astronaut ice cream. I thought I was going to chip a tooth on that. Let me eat another piece and I'll tell you my thoughts. Okay, so first thing I tell you off the bat, it's very hard, very crunchy. It's almost like eating, oh geez, like animal crackers that are like 6 months old. Really hard. No flavor right off the bat. It's actually almost flavorless when you're chewing it. Once you swallow it, then you do get the flavor and the taste of it. If I have my eyes closed, I could probably guess the flavor. It's not strong. It's very subtle, but you can taste the cookies and cream ice cream. So, I mean, the flavor is there, but it comes on at the end after you've already swallowed it. So, it's not horrible. It's better than I thought it would be, but it's very dry, though. If you eat this whole thing, you're going to have to like down a gallon of water or milk. So, I'll show you one piece up close here. So, I mean, it looks real. It just looks dried, like it's been out in the desert for about a week. I'll take one more bite. Well, at least it's better than styrofoam, so I could say that. They do have astronaut food as well. I think I saw lasagna and something else. I may try more of them in the future, but I wanted to play it safe and got ice cream. Okay, 3 more items. You guys pick. Majority wins. So, Stay Puft Marshmallow, Stay Puft Bar, or Slimer Bar. Tell me which one you want me to do next. Thank you. Got to go with the theme tonight. You couldn't tell I got the green lighting, which will kind of make us look like a Slimer themed live stream. Everyone's saying Slimer, Slimer, Slimer. One Puff, Slimer, Slimer. Okay, we'll go with Slimer. It's the one I've been looking forward to the most, so. And these are FYE exclusive, so it says you can only buy them or get them through FYE, whether online or in person, but I guess it's exclusive. Wonder if I'll find a golden ticket in here. Hey, Jerry. Oh. This does not look how I thought it would. I thought it was going to be a chocolate bar. But this is what it looks like. It is completely green. Green chocolate. It's kind of bizarre. It'd be nice if it had the Slimer logo on it, but it's just some lines. But it's almost like a shamrock color. But there's supposed to be green slime in the middle, so we're going to break it apart here and we'll see. That was very anticlimactic. Let me try that again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so there is green slime in the middle. Gotta make sure the cat's not up here eating the chocolate. All right, so here comes, I should say, here goes the Slimer candy bar. So there is an odd taste to it. Give me 1 second. Okay, so there's no smell to it. I can't smell anything. It tastes like chocolate, but it doesn't taste like good chocolate, you know? It's almost like if you ever bought like that cheap chocolate from like the Dollar Tree or Family Dollar where it's like the non-branded chocolate, it's just their own generic chocolate. It tastes like that. The slime though is pretty neat. It's a different texture. It's not like jelly and it's not slimy. It's just like almost like a Milky Way. You know how it's kind of like the caramel inside? It's almost like that kind of texture. Here's a close-up look at it here. So, I mean, that tastes the same too. It doesn't taste like anything bizarre. It just doesn't taste all that appetizing. It says green slime filling, but it doesn't say what it is. But it is like chocolate on chocolate, but everything's green. So I bought it pretty much for the packaging. I am going to save the package. It's really cool. But I could go without eating it. I'll eat one more piece, you know, just to say, hey, I gave it a fair shot. But I'm sure if you heat it up, maybe, if you held it in your hand. Actually, let me try that really quick. I'm going to warm it up just a little bit in my hands here. Maybe I'll pull it apart and it'll be more stringy. No, it's not an apple flavor. But maybe there is another flavor too. I can't pinpoint it though. I just taste kind of like generic chocolate. I never tasted poo, so I can't say if it tastes like poo, but it doesn't taste like a Hershey's bar, I'll tell you that. If I turn green, I have to rip off my shirt like the Hulk. Okay, so let me try this one more time. Yeah, it didn't make a difference. Maybe if you heat it up in the microwave, it'll make a difference, but it's a cool idea, but I think it missed its mark. But if you want to have like collectibles, I would probably buy another one, just not open it and just keep it as like a souvenir type thing. All right, 2 items left. So, Stay Puft Bar or Stay Puft Box. Just say box or bar. Which one next? Like JP, you're turning slimy. Yeah, it's what it is. It's cool, a cool gimmick. So we got 2 bars and a bunch of boxes. Okay, we'll go with the box. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I was duped on this one. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just the odd one here. When I saw this on the shelf, I literally thought there was a Stay Puft Marshmallow inside. I thought it was like a molded marshmallow, and it said crunchy marshmallow. So I figured, oh, it's a cool Stay Puft Marshmallow. You can actually eat the body of it. Well, inside, it's mini marshmallows. It's like the kind you put in your hot chocolate. That was disappointing. I was hoping to get like a marshmallow figure. Well, we'll still try them. But that is a letdown. It's like the kind you would put in like an air. I can't think for the hell of me. What are those called? The air shoot is like you would shoot the dart into someone's neck. It's about the size of it. A what? Pea shooter? Yeah, maybe. I don't like marshmallows to begin with, so this is just even more of a letdown than already to begin with. So, those are crunchy though, so I think these are almost like the ice cream, freeze dried. So I got one. Well, I could squish it. It's not freeze dried, but it is dry though. It's, I don't know. We'll see. This was the worst item ever. No crunch to it. It's not a Stay Puft character. All I got out of this was a cool box that cost me, I don't remember what it cost me. I think this was like $4 or $5. So this is only me good to put it in like hot chocolate. I'm going to try a handful. Maybe I'll get a better flavor out of it. But it's almost like eating, those of you who are Catholic, if you ever received Holy Communion, you know, the wafer, that's what it tastes like. There's no flavor to it. All right, so I got a small handful here. So I'll try these. There's no crunch at all. And it clearly says crunchy marshmallows. Need a sad trombone sound. That was very deceiving and very disappointing. But I have a cool box, so I'll keep that, and at least I have something positive out of it. So if I make hot chocolate, I'll probably use them for that. But that was severely disappointing. Clickbait all the way. Okay, last but not least, we got the Stay Puft Marshmallow. It's a milk chocolate with toasted marshmallow filling. So we'll see if this is clickbait or not. This was $2.99. It's not too bad. Those are probably the worst marshmallows I've ever had. Like the kind you buy at Walmart to make s'mores with are like 100 times better. It's easier for a gingerbread house. It'd be like the snowman taking a crap. Yeah, maybe if I get some super glue, I could glue them together and make my own Stay Puft. Oh, great. So some of the not wafer, I mean, it's marshmallow. Okay, I thought some of the packaging got stuck to the, actually, yeah, it did. Some of the packaging got stuck to the candy bar here. So this one at least looks like chocolate. It's the appropriate color. It's not green. It's not white. It is chocolate colored, brown. It smells more like chocolate. So at least it looks better, smells better than the Slimer bar. So let me break off a chunk here and I'll break it for you live. We'll see. That was, again, anticlimactic. This is not my night tonight. There we go. There's the marshmallow filling. It says it's toasted, so maybe it's just a toasted flavor. But, all right, we'll dive into it. Clearly, these items were not made for taste. They were made for the looks. Ugh. Marshmallow and chocolate just don't go together for me. And having bad chocolate is even worse. It's almost like, I don't know, it's like torturing yourself trying to eat this. This has more crunch than the marshmallows, I'll tell you that. Okay, so like the old saying goes, you win some, you lose some. Today I lost. This was I had the right idea in mind. You know, all these things grabbed my attention, which were it's what they were designed to do, to get your attention, to look appealing, to look gimmicky. But it was pretty much a letdown. It was very disappointing. Out of everything I tried here, I would say probably the Astronaut Ice Cream is the best. And that wasn't that great. Out of the two candy bars, though, I will say the Marshmallow one is better than the Slimer bar. I don't like marshmallow. I don't like crappy chocolate. But at least it had a better overall flavor than the Slimer bar. Slimer, that green chocolate, I don't know what flavor that slime is, but I don't know, it was just kind of like, ugh, like, wasn't good. And this, well, that's a joke. Pringles, another, I expected this though. I bought this knowing I wasn't going to like it. It was just something fun to try. So that I'm not surprised about. That was expected to be horrible, and it was. So that wasn't a letdown. That at least was factual. That I wasn't going to like it. But clickbait, better than I thought, but still kind of disappointing. Really bad, not quite as bad. So if you guys go to your local FYE store, especially with the Ghostbusters movie coming out, you will see these items and then some. I think they'd be good to buy for maybe a collection, you know, throw it on your shelf, maybe a conversation piece for your friends. But if you're buying it for flavor, save yourself the money. Just buy a Hershey's bar or something else. So I'm going to save some of this stuff for Lily and Jill to try later. But this will be the one and only time I bought them. But if you see these in future videos, it's not because I bought more of them. I'm just going to save the packaging because I do like Ghostbusters. I can't knock it for that. So it was even better than this stuff. And this wasn't that great. Really rich and sweet. But at least it had better flavor than all the other stuff. So the paper was the best. Do you guys have plans to see the new Ghostbusters movie coming out? I don't even know when it comes out either, but I did see the trailer for it. Don't eat anything from Dollar Tree. I have to disagree with that. There are some things you could buy that are decent for $1. They have Hershey's chocolate milkshakes for $1. You can't go wrong on those. Best to stay with what you know is good. That's why I don't really try a whole lot of new things, because I fear of not liking it, but sometimes you just have to take a chance. Did I see the Wonder Woman 1984 trailer? I saw part of it. Make me hungry for good old-fashioned chocolate cake, lots of creamy chocolate icing. Now that sounds good. Have you tried the Fudge Milky Way? I don't remember. I think we tried the peanut butter one. Or maybe they're Snickers. I don't know. I may or may not have. Good night, Karen. Thanks, Paul. So let me ask you guys quick before I depart here. Out of all the items you saw in my video tonight, which one would you buy either based on looks or based on my opinion to try for flavor wise? Which one would you buy if you had a choice to try all of them or buy one of them? Buy yourself a Hershey bar. Thank you, Marty. I certainly will. I'll buy a case of them. I want to watch the new E.T. movie. Never knew there was a new one coming out. Buy the green thing, the Slimer bar. I will say that looks the coolest, the packaging wise, but flavor wise, no good. Comes out in the summer, oh, so it's like a long time to go. You would buy the Pringles, Trevor? Really? Not a stinking one of them. You know what this reminded me of, and it's something I might do in the future, is eating vegetables. I despise vegetables. Almost anything green or healthy I don't like, just because, not because it's healthy and I don't want to eat good. It's just that I don't like the flavor or texture of a lot of the stuff. Some stuff I've actually never tried because I'm in fear of not liking it that much. This reminded me of like eating vegetables because there's no, it wasn't appetizing. You know, it's kind of like it's got to swallow it down with water and get it down. That's what it reminded me of. Now, the one thing I might try next time, FYE has, they have a pretty good collection of Bob Ross, not only collectibles, but also snacks. They have a Bob Ross candy bar set, and each of the candy bars are named after his paints, like Phthalo Blue, Crimson Red. So I might buy that. It's like a 5 pack for $15. And they have a Bob Ross energy drink. So I might pretend I have an afro and try some of his snacks. I know not all veggies are green. I'm just making a joke about it, though. Freeze-dried ice cream with water to dip into. That just sounds not very good. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. I want to thank you for tuning in for this latest episode. I can't say episode, something like that. I'll learn how to talk one of these days. But thanks for tuning in for this latest episode of Chow Time with JP. What are you doing?
I'm just looking.
Okay, so Lily's trying to make her presence known. Don't forget tomorrow, though, to be on the lookout for 2 announcements on my channel. I'm going to share the announcements on my community tab, and I'm also going to share a video explaining those announcements on my Facebook page. One of them is going to be a one-time thing. The other one's going to be a long duration that's going to affect my channel for the long-term future. I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So tomorrow morning sometime, definitely before 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it will share the details, and hoping that you'll be just as excited as I am. A lot of people are saying hi, Lil.
Hi.
But thanks for tuning in tonight. If you have any questions after the stream, feel free to leave your comments down below. If you want to see more Chow Time episodes, just check out my Chow Time playlist, where I have all my food reviews done there. If you have any ideas for new items or places to go to try food, I'd love to hear from you. So, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. I already ended it.